Sam Davis, Mike Calamari, a 4-2 Yankees victory here from Game 1 of the Subway Series at Yankee Stadium. And it's the back-to-back wins for the New York Yankees for the first time in 3 weeks since July 30th. So a big-time win for the Yankees. Starting to get some momentum rolling here, back-to-back wins.
And it starts with the offense. That's what was struggling for the Yankees, and you saw it on full display today. Andrew Benintendi, he gets 2 doubles, each one scoring an RBI. And the other thing, off Max Scherzer. You talk about off Max Scherzer. Aaron Judge, he had that All-Star game off Max Scherzer, All-Star game homer off him. He gets another homer off of him today, deep into right field. He gets number 47. So the offense is really starting to put it together. This was the break-open kind of game. But you mentioned the hitting. I mentioned the hitting. Domingo German, 6 1/3 innings, only 2 runs, 1 earned. He had that pop fly error by Oswaldo Cabrera. The other one, the Daniel Vogelbach home run. But he pitched into the 7th inning. He was great for the Yankees, and that really was what put him ahead in this game. They were able to keep a lead because of how well he pitched. That was a huge thing that helped the Yankees today, and the offense are starting to get rolling.
Yeah, so the offense for the Yankees has been rolling, starting to rolling today. For the Mets, it's the opposite. They definitely did not bring it offensively tonight against Domingo German. Just 4 hits in the game, like you mentioned. In that 7th inning, a bloop in the air and then a blast from Daniel Vogelbach for those 2 runs. But other than that, the Mets really did not do very much.
And we talked about it during the game. We were talking about it. They didn't seem like they were having great at-bats during the game. They weren't taking as many pitches. They were swinging early in the count. Domingo German had a very low pitch count heading into the 7th inning. We were thinking that he could have gone maybe 8 innings in this game. That's what the kind of at-bats the Mets were having. They didn't really look like themselves.
It's very unusual for the New York Mets to have at-bats like that, especially with a low pitch count. Normally, you work deeper into games. You get that pitcher out in the 5th or 6th inning, get to the bullpen quick. The Mets did not do that tonight. German kind of cruised, found some momentum, and just kept cruising, and the Mets really couldn't do much offensively. And for Scherzer, on the other hand, definitely not his best start. Definitely not. The command wasn't really there for him. He didn't have his best stuff for sure. And as you can see, Benintendi with a good night and Judge with that home run as well. But he kept his team in the game.
And you never felt like Scherzer lost control of the game.
That's what the greats do. Despite the fact that obviously, 4 runs is bad for him. 4 runs is bad for a guy like Max Scherzer, but he still goes 6 2/3. He gives this team some length, which was huge with a very tired bullpen heading into today with all the games that the Mets have been playing in a row. So you keep Max Scherzer just kind of working his way through 6 2/3, giving the Mets a chance, but the offense really just not really doing it.
Yeah, and the offense, even when the Yankees went to the bullpen, Ron Marinaccio, Jonathan Loáisiga, they pitched fantastic out of the pen, and that's what the Yankees needed. They got great starts in the past. Nestor Cortes, you think about that game. But they needed a good bullpen performance. That was the difference on Sunday when they got Lou Trevino for 7 outs out of the bullpen. That's what really got them that one alongside the Benintendi homer, if you remember. But now tonight, it was Ron Marinaccio and Jonathan Loáisiga who were able to close the door. And as the Yankees, without Clay Holmes, search for that closer, they're going to need guys to step up to secure some wins.
And the season finale of the Subway Series will be tomorrow night, back at Yankee Stadium. I'll be there with Ryan Gregory. It's been great covering tonight with you, Mike Calamari, but we're going to sign off here from a 4-2 Yankees victory from Yankee Stadium. Michael Calamari and Sam Davis for WFUV Sports.